Hey guys, it's Everything Cards, and this will be the tutorial video of the last trick I did in a previous video. If you have not seen the performance, go ahead and click on the link in the description box. It'll open in a new tab and then you can come back and learn it. Alright, hopefully you went and saw the performance. This is a really good beginner's trick, so if you're new to cards, this is exactly where you should be. Let's get right on into it. First of all, you're going to need to pull out the two jokers or any two of a kind. Just a pair of cards. You can set them off to the side or have the spectator hold them for that matter. Next, you're going to have a card selected and controlled to the top. In the video, I used a control where I riffled off some cards until they told me to stop. I peeled off the card they stopped at. While doing that, I got a break under the bottom card of this packet. I showed them their card, turned it over, dropped that card off, and then put it in the center. They think that's their card. It's just a random card, and you've controlled their card to the top. Really slick control. You'll never be caught by laymen. Magicians, you got to be a little more careful. Back to the two jokers. What you're going to do, you're going to take them back from the spectator, and if you have them hold them, it's actually a really good misdirection. Once you reach out and take them back, you can do a wrist kill and get a pinky break under that top card. Otherwise, just sort of, if you flash the backs and do sort of that motion, you can get a break without them noticing also. Next, you're going to place them on top, and you'll pick up all three cards above the break. You'll peel off the top joker and place it under the other one, and then you'll hold them like this. You got to be really careful not to flash the card in between, but you won't have to do it very long. The next step is just dropping cards. It doesn't matter if you don't know the dribble, you just have to be able to drop some cards at a time. It does not have to be clean in any way, shape, or form. It does help if you have a table though. So you're going to start dropping cards, and once you get into the middle or so, it doesn't really matter. While you're dropping them, you're going to reach these cards in and sort of mask the fact that you peel this card over, revealing this card. You don't want to do it before or after you take them out because they're just going to see you switch them. So you got to be kind of sloppy about it almost. You got to sort of do that and have cards kind of go everywhere, and then it'll look like you just were able to pull one out. Okay? It's a really cool effect, and from there you can just show that you have their card sandwiched. It's a really cool sort of illusion almost. It gets really good responses if performed well. One last thing before I go. I just want to show you guys these cards and see if you would like a review. This is a really interesting deck of cards. I'm not being sponsored to say this. I'm not getting paid in any way. But this is the Playing Arts deck, which I got on Art of Play. And I just wanted to show you really quick. This is a really interesting deck made by 55 individual artists. If you would like an in-depth review, go ahead and comment below. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.